First game of the semi-final here at the second leg of the Grand Prix in Belgrade has finished. The game between Richard Rapport and Vachier-Lagrave, and Richard won that game. It almost seems as a little repeat of Berlin, where in the semis both games were decided. We'll see what happens in the second one. Richard, let's start with you. What's your take on the game, and what was the key moment?
Okay, of course it's very nice to be on the winning side of it, unlike in Berlin. But you know, I mean, it's basically speaking, just Maxim made, I think, a big inaccuracy in the opening. I mean, the line objectively, which I've played, is extremely harmless, and it could have easily happened that the game ends in a very short draw. So I feel like I've gotten lucky there, and after that, okay, I kind of held on to the advantage, and then I had this trick which he missed, I think, with rook c7, fe4, d6 check, and after rook c7 there was no way back, basically.
Maxime, you've heard the assessment from Richard. What do you make of it, and what's your take on the game?
Obviously, it's a disappointing result. I maybe went a bit too early into this e5, d5, knight d4 complications. I thought this would be good for me. And then after bishop d2, there was no way back. I couldn't find a move to keep the position the way I wanted. And then I mean, little by little, I just couldn't find any way back, and I just lost. So obviously, it's disappointing. At the same time, you know, there's another game tomorrow. I'll definitely be ready for a big fight and try to win and reach the tiebreaks.
How will, if anything, and again, to the extent that you can say, how will your preparation for tomorrow's game change in the light of the fact that you lost today?
I mean, obviously, maybe there's gonna be, you know, more fight on the board tomorrow, but I would definitely have tried to win in any case, except maybe if I had won this game today, but I was far from it. So, you know, I'll definitely be up for a big fight. I would have been in any case, and yeah, there will be no short draws. That's all I can say.
Richard, just the same question for you, but from a different perspective. And Maxime, you can weigh in on this as well. Obviously, you're both very experienced, and you won a lot of events. It's one thing to deal with a loss, but it's also when you win. And are on the brink of something important. Some people find it difficult to manage the excitement or to hold the euphoria. How do you deal with that, so to speak? I'm not suggesting that today.
Yeah, the way you put it, you know, life is very difficult, yes, because when you lose, it's hard to deal with it. When you win, it's hard to deal with it. Yeah, when you draw, tension is still on. So, I mean, obviously, yeah. Like,
but you understand that aspect, like people.
Yeah. But obviously, I mean, I'm in a better position than I was when I woke up today morning. Yes, so that's all I have to say. I mean, we'll see, of course, how tomorrow goes. It can still turn completely around, but yeah, of course, I mean, I cannot be over depressed about this. Yeah, of course.
Maxime, you have anything to add to this?
No, I mean, we are experienced chess players. There's a reason why, you know, we play the way we play. I mean, we are used to, you know, winning. We are used to sometimes losing, even if, you know, we don't like it, but it does happen. So, I mean, I've always been able to rebound after a loss. I've actually come back in some matches. So, you know, I do feel bad about the game, but you know, there's no reason to lament on it. That's just, you know, wait for more fight tomorrow.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to prepare for your big fight tomorrow. Thank you both so much, and good luck to both of you tomorrow.
Thank you.